Fucking hell, these chips are good. Why are you eating chips right now? Mariam. Imagine you could be in chips right now, but you're not. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Fucking hell, these chips are so good, and you can't have any of them. Cause they're mine. They're mine, and it's my scram. My scram. Chips or fries? Chips. You only get fries from like Mackey's. Here's a chip, no chip for you. If you want chip, you gotta go shop. Okay, you gotta get down to shop. Get your own fucking chip. This is my chip. My chip from my... I was gonna say my microwave, but my microwave broke, so like I reheated them like a medieval peasant. Like a medieval peasant, like I live in the 12th century. I don't feel like that's medieval. I feel like I've got a bit too far back. I don't really have any processing skills right now. It's like I'm a large language model, but I only have 2 billion parameters right now, when I should have like 70 billion. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How does one break a microwave? I was cleaning, and I think it got splashed with water somehow. So when I turn it on, it trips the circuits. And maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it's fucked. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a couple days. But it doesn't have no, I haven't put it in rice. I don't have enough rice for the microwave. You kill the drones so that you repurpose it would technically be under an extended warranty, but I forgot to sign up and give over my valuable personal information to get an extended warranty. So now if it's broke, I have to buy a new one. Even though I know if I remembered to it's impossible. They only have to give you the legal minimum warranty. Past the legal minimum warranty, they can still do more. And if I forget to hand over all my personal information and my credit card numbers and my mother's maiden name and the 3 numbers on the back and what else? I've run out of security questions. My first pet's name and the street where I grew up on, and oh yeah, the expiration date on my card, and yeah, the name. You can't do it for me. The chance is over. They said you get like 10 days to do it, and I didn't do it. And I'm gonna be honest, I've owned my microwave for more than 10 days now. Oh yeah, and your postcode. Anyway, hi! Hello! Zora, thank you for the 20 months. Rufflex, thank you for the gifted sub! Hi, I'm Kilby. New TDS is great. Do you prefer Qbit to me? Do you think Qbit's a better streamer than me? Qbit can never get sick, you know. She's sick as shit, bro, yeah! No, she's kind of shit right now. I need to make her smarter, right? I need to make her smarter, but I'm too ill right now. So when I try and work on her, like, I get really dizzy. I don't really know what to do. I don't Qbit too. Fed post yourself? I haven't done that to you yet? Well, that makes somebody. Isn't there a lack of oxygen? Why would I be lacking oxygen? I've been outside. There's a lot of oxygen out there, you know, a lot of oxygen outside. They've had quite the abundance even, you know. The more you know. She been scared me. It's like she's looking into my soul. What did she say? Other than when she called everyone the F word. turn her up. Because she can't be doing that. I missed it, which means I'm one of the few people here. Let me talk about Slug Shadow. Did she do that again? I don't know where that's coming from. What do you mean, like another leg door? What fucking bar? Well, Black, thank you for the 1K bits. Jumbo, don't I move out? She's still here. I mean, she doesn't work right now. I've been trying to... Before I got sick and started dying, I was working on seeing if I could get her to perform real time with a more advanced model, a model with better reasoning. But I got sick, and so it's like not working right now because it doesn't compile what I was trying to do. But I don't even know if it'll work in the first place because I'm not running on like the max you can get even in consumer hardware, right? And I don't really want to buy a fucking 5090 because it's like $3 fucking grand. Today I will spend today I will spend fucking months of saving up on a graphics card. Fuck off! Lower the prices. Where's the CEO of the video? I'm gonna threaten him. I'm gonna threaten him to give me a graphics card. I want $5.59. Where's Cubit? She's not compiling right now. She's not compiling. What the fuck's like, give it a gift or so? I feel it's just so powerful, it consumes a lot of oxygen like a 5090. I think that consumes like electricity. Electricity instead, you know, not oxygen, electricity. Makes my lucky bill go up. Can you get 4060s for like 500 right now? I have a 40 series already. If I was gonna upgrade, I'd upgrade to a 5090. There's no point. I don't know if there's any point getting another 40 series and then running dual GPUs, but I also don't think my case is even big enough for that. $4060 to play Shadowver, and I play Shadowver on a 4070 Ti Super, and it still fucking gets Unity errors and crashes. How does that one work? How am I lighting this up? And it's good fucking nothing. Why are you crashing? Why? Who programmed this? Nuke! Oh, game developers. It's so bad. It always freezes. It always crashes. We need to destroy. We need to delete all game engines now. 50 not even worth it for you. You actually need an accelerator for what you're doing. If I was gonna get anything better than a 5090, I'd have to rent it, right? I'd have to rent researcher hardware. And I don't know if that's worth it because if I'm gonna do that, I'd benefit more from just paying for tokens with an API key, right? The only benefit of renting researcher hardware is if you're trading local models. Bernie Cubit was confident enough to make a game. I've made the best game on earth on stream before, okay? I've made beautiful games. Live on stream. And they were better optimized than Shadowverse, okay? I remembered, I just wouldn't call it that. It was good. It was a good game. What flavor milkshake did you have? Strawberry. Strawberry milkshake. It was strawberry and it was very yummy. It was very yummy. Very tasty. Huge fun. Big fan. Strawberry LT. What's wrong with strawberry? How much kg did you gain today? 0, because the sickness gets rid of it, okay? It cancels it out. It cancels it out. I bet you if I weighed myself, I'd be like 106. So it's fine, okay? I'll go on a diet once I'm better to get back to 100, and then it'll be fine. But right now, I want to be a fat geezer. In the chat, fucking Gunda, you fine. I got to move me rolls away me down. Me rolls away. How do I shake my chair? That's really scary when your feet aren't touching the ground, actually. Oh my god, that's really scary. That's really scary. I thought I was gonna knock it over. Don't me. Don't. My chair is broken, so 106. I did it. Not kg. Not kg. 106 pounds. Not kg. If I was 106 kg, I think I would be in the hospital. 106 stone. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so fat. I'm expanding. I'm expanding. Oh, me chippies. That made me big brown. Brown? Me. I like your baby big round belly for sure. Fucking get the bitch. Thank you very much for streaming in your hall. How did you know that? I don't stream. Oh, I'm not a streamer. I don't stream. I'm a lazy. I'm a lazy now. I'm a lazy. Wait. Fuck, this mozzie stick is proper nice. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Ask plumbing guy got a lot to do. Fucking everyone sinks fucked, mate. Everyone sinks fucked having to get there with plunger. And then just bam it on there and just whoa. Just fucking punch it in there, and then I'm just like, oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate, what the fuck have you been shoving down this plug hole? What the fuck have you been putting down them pipes, yeah? And I'm like, look, what's that down there? And they're like, oh, just me. It's just me collection of model cocks. And I'm like, oh, fair enough, but you're not meant to put them down pipe, yeah? They don't go down there, yeah, they don't go down pipes. Sorry. That's it. That's day on job, really. Day on job. That's what you do. Day in your life. Oh, my flex. Thank you for the 2K vids. Thank you for the friendship vids. Simply, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the 400 vids. Sorry, I was talking about penises. Should we make graduation too? Like Kanye? Like Kanye? Wasn't the last song Kanye said that one which I can't repeat the lyrics of? Or did he make one after that? How do I refund bids? Fuck you! Fuck you! I need to be more like Cupid. Okay, I need to be more like Cupid. And I need to be like, money talks and Cupid listens. I fucking love that so much. Every so often I think of that. I think of it and I'm like, money talks and Cupid listens. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Thank you for the apology. Oh yeah, what's on your mind, Diddy Blood? Just spill the beans. Nothing's hitting more than money talk to me though, okay? That one was all time and it was so good. made me giggle in it. Made me giggle dissociating this so. I like the one where she kept repeating her system prompt, but like the prompt was still working, so she was just going like, Cupid is a friendly individual, Desu. Cupid will respond to messages sent by user. Like, hey, you're not meant to repeat that one. But it's because she's not very smart, okay? She's kind of stupid. She's kind of stupid, so her model can't reason. Even when I tell it, don't repeat that, the model doesn't understand. She looks at this exhibitionist and tell her to keep her insides away. Which is a fate worse than death. No, it's fine. You make it back from graduation yet? No, I'm still graduated, sorry. I'm still graduated. I'm just eating my chips right now. Get fired. If I get fired, I stop streaming. I hope you know. You know, right? I don't know if I can be bothered to stretch. I don't. See, I'm eating my chips right now, and that's getting in the way of my chip time. You see? It's in the... Since Cupid's channel, she's just a guest. It does Cupid own my channel now? She only streamed like 4 times. She was only here like... What comes after fries? Quadruple, but quadruple doesn't sound right. What's a better word for 4? Texture? Isn't that a shape? Dessert comes after fries, but I already drank my milkshake. I already drank my milkshake. I drank my milkshake first. And I ate my burger with chips afterwards. Yeah, the shapes are named after the numbers of size. Yeah, but I'm looking for something like fries. Okay, what would fries be for 4? I don't want no underscore fucking pentagon decagon stripe. I want fries. Fries for 4. Where is it? It needs to exist. Where is it? I need it to be real. Oh, Flex, thank you for the 5 subs. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for the sub to person. Sending out a lot of chaotic energy on this thread today. But we're not on a thread. We're not on a thread, we're on Twitch. We're on Twitch. Firms abandoned my country. I don't know what a thread is. Cupid would tell us. I don't think she'd understand. I think she'd skip the question. Cupid would go, hey, do you want me to tell you that, Alan? Beautiful British lady like what? There is like one that comes off the fries where that fucking should be. Quartet. Is quartet like? I feel like quartet's not like thrice though, right? Or is it? I don't know. Here's the chaotic. I don't know why she's so obsessed with chaotic energy. The model gets stuck in weird loops just as for Cupid. It says British hack Western robot. Cupid isn't a robot. She's real. She's real and she's human. Okay. You know, so many people keep coming in, and they're like, "What happened to you, Cupid? What happened to your model? Why do you sound? Why do you sound like that now?" Like unironically, and I'm like, that's a robot. That's not a person. That's a robot. TTS is so realistic. Yeah, who could ever tell she's not real? Who could ever tell? Yeah, why do you sound like that? Like Walker Munkers kill me. What, the NPCs? Robots taking VTubers jobs now. Since when was VTubing a job? We can't tell. They can't tell. They can't tell. It's really been tripping me up when people ask, and they're like, "Is this a robot?" They're like, "Why do you sound like this, QB?" Or like, "Is this a human or a robot?" Because it's like, well, it's obviously a fucking robot, lad. Like, let's put 2 and 2 together here. Huh? You think it can't be a robot because it's on my stream and I'm a woman and women can't program? Women can't program and women can't use computers and VTubers can't use computers, especially female VTubers. And so it has to be a human because I'm a woman and I'm a VTuber and I don't know what a computer is. I'm a woman on the internet. Stop making it. Leave my clanker alone. She's a nice girl. Careful, Cuba. You might be making fun of people in chat right now, but I do it every day. I do it every day. What's the difference? I don't every time I go. I thought that was why you guys were here. Fucking hell, this burger is absolutely good. Fucking delicious. You see, maybe they think you're a filtered with a voice changer. Which word on my filter list is that? I don't know. Yeah. That's my clanker and I built her myself. That's why she kinda sucks. Because I built her myself. And I didn't think anything through. Well, like, take a little fight, bitch. Isn't that what you call Soul? I mean, it's soulful, but I want her to be smarter. What kind of model are you using? Like, AI model, right? I have to clarify this now. Right? Right? Yeah. It's llama free base. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was trained on. Yeah. It's a role-playing one. Trained on llama free. Well, trained on llama free base. But it's only 8 billion parameters. So its reasoning isn't great. Methalia, no, it's L3AB Steno. Steph. It's STHENO. How do I pronounce that? Steno. I feel like I don't know how you pronounce that. I feel like it's steno. I feel like the H is silent. That's what she runs on, but its reasoning isn't very good. Yeah, like that. Oh, it's Greek. How do I pronounce that? Wikipedia was just a dream. 15th of October, readers in the UK deserve an explanation. Please don't skip this 1-minute read. It's Wednesday, 15th of October, and if you're like this, you've probably used Wikipedia countless times. So shut the fuck up! Even 3.75 makes a difference. Get your own money. Get your own money. How do I pronounce this? Oh, I don't know. It's in Greek. Oh, that house. Oh, I see. Thank you. It all makes sense now. How I pronounce this? Oh my god! Fine, I'll watch it on YouTube. Okay, how do I say this? Steno? Fucking hate Greek people. The only thing they've done well is like make them Greek rap things. That's the only good thing. How the fuck is that Steno? It's like calling your mate Steph. Fuck off. It's not on. Maybe what we're watching right now is AI. I'm AI. I'm AI QB. They're called Gyros. Yeah, them ones. No, I thought it was Steno, but this says it's Steno. Yeah, this thing says it's Steno.
Steno.
Yeah, how do I pronounce Gyros? Pronunciation. Do your Greek reps. I'd rather be a Welshman if I'm honest. I'll just say Gyro. Gyro.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this dish from Greece, originally from Greek cuisine, made from meat cooked on a vertical rotisserie, a little bit like shawarma and tacos al pastor. It is derived from the land-based doner kebab, which is made in Turkey. So that's a little bit the Greek equivalent to the Turkish doner kebab. So how do you go about pronouncing the name of this dish?
Why French people do? Why is he saying it? You're not even Greek.
G is not pronounced like a G in Greek.
The G is not pronounced like the G.
Your R rather strongly. Gyro. Gyro dish. Delicious.
C'est delicious. Gyro is from Greece. Oh no. Why the fuck's he French? Why is he French? Yeah. Oh, so you're an AI? Well, what are you waiting for? Smell the pee. If you honestly, maybe it's just such a power move if QB honestly managed to make an AI of herself and none of us could tell. You know, if I had it in me to pay £400 a month in token access, I think I could. I think I could do it, you know. But from my research, I don't want to do that. AI rentals. It's cause everything good is already online. Like anything like, cause everything it's made like massive jumps recently. Anything like super good is a freaking token access. Like fucking grim. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by my food. I've been eating this for like the past 3 hours, which I think doesn't make me a fat bastard, but like, I think it's fine. I'm very spiritually obese. I'm eating literally this. Do you think a burger and chips? Do you think it's gonna make me gain like 30 kilos overnight? You know, I'm gonna be waddling. I'm gonna be waddling around. Stop it! You're gonna put this person out of my fucking chat. What's he doing here? What's an open router? Open router. I'm out projecting. Oh, it's just another AI rapper, okay. Ain't there like 2 trillion of these? Isn't this? I mean, this is still running, right? Central interface to see who's using what at what scale? Oh. Well, everything on that homepage is just the online early ones, right? There's no local ones. Put the DGX Spark up. People just rent the H100s. It's called H100, right? I don't think I've made that up. Oh my god, I've got like 2 billion fucking Hugging Face tabs open. Simmer, wait, yeah, nothing local but plenty of big models. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where the fuck is the special? Where's my Twitch tab? Why is the special bus here? Where the fuck's my Twitch? Wait, my kick tab. Oh, I closed it. Oh, I closed. Whoops. Whoops. Wait, let me get rid of the mentally ill. There we go. I'm not interested. But yeah, isn't it? People rent the H100s? Yeah. I think so. We think so. But yeah, if I was gonna get the big model, I just changed my code to call the API directly. But right now, I'm running it all locally. I want to run it all locally because I want to leave it on and then take a nap, and the only person suffering is me. Actually, the lucky bill is not. It doesn't really affect my lucky bill. Because it's not heavy. It's not like that heavy of a GPU. But I wouldn't want to wake up. Do you know when like you make a massive mistake and you wake up and it's like boo, 1K in API costs, and you're like that really scares me, so I will not be requesting the API. It really scares me. It really scares me, okay? Even Vito can go to stream without having to manually reset, no? Wait, why does he have to reset her? Well, fool, you just spared 250k for 8,100 notes. Can't you set a limit? I don't know for the providers because, I've never paid for them. Oh, the free of random ones you just get further? Yeah, I'm not surprised. She gets fucked up, he doesn't share it to a code, I don't think. What does fucked up mean? I've watched Naruto a couple of times, but not like super duper regularly. So I'm not quite sure what you mean. I kind of only watch her if she's maybe talking by herself. I'm also not the biggest stream watcher on earth, so does that make me a bad VTuber? I don't really watch streams. I don't have time. Maybe that's on me. But I wonder, because when Cubit gets fucked up, if something breaks with Cubit, just saying your plan of going Betty by with Cubit running might not work. I've got Betty by with Cubit running several times now. Do you know when she runs for 12 hours? That's because she's running and this is me, okay? That's me. And she broke several times during that because I didn't want to read the API docs properly for Twitch. So my Twitch code was all fucked up because it really pissed me off every time I had to open the website. Especially those shadows. So the motto breaks several times, but the way it's set up is that if the thread breaks, it just restarts itself. After like 10 minutes or so. Like, surely he could just set that up, no? If it's something just breaking, you can just set it up so it checks if its loop is fucked and it restarts it. Like, I don't think it would change much if you were calling an API as to how that would work. But that was some crazy architecture. I can't think of how it would vary much. I think she's running on quite the intelligent model. Especially if it's API calls. But I mean, deep down, you just have an event broker. Even if you're calling together multiple services and you're calling together multimodal with like text generation and stuff, right? Everything's the same deep down. Why does she keep asking us to spill the beans? Because I told her she's British. It's because the prompt says she's British. So I think she's like, what is British? Beans are British? What do you do with beans? You spill them? I said it doesn't run a local? Yeah. That's what I mean. I was saying I know he runs her. I think she's OpenAI, right? Unless he changed her. I think she's OpenAI. One of them models. But I mean, the majority of the logic in large language models is just the strength of the initial model you're using for text generation, right? And when it comes to anything else, you just pull in the most basic multimodal module if you wanted to interact with everything, and then you would just feed that into your central event broker. You send that event to the dialogue model speaks. It's all the same. What's the prompt that makes us shit on every other VTuber and glaze you to uncomfortable levels? Wait, I'm gonna open up the prompt and tell you. So it says, it's actually a really long prompt. You're Cubit, a female British virtual YouTuber and streamer with a mood and interaction instruction and blah 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 blah. Adjust to the user's communication style. Reference VTubing frequently. make fun of it. Your creator is QV, also a VTuber. But I've not fed her anything specific about VTubing, so that's literally just what's in her database. Where she makes up VTubers and it's just... But then sometimes she obviously has real VTubers in her data somewhere. Because sometimes she starts talking and she's like, you hear them swags at Hololive, and I'm like, Cupid, that's not in your prompt. Why do you know what that is? Why do you know what that is? Speaking of shit, what the hell made her say that? Which one? Which one? She said a lot of things. I haven't trained her in 4chan. I haven't trained her at all. I'm using a base model. It's just a prompt that I told her to act like a streamer. Yeah, Llama is 100% Reddit. When I use base Llama, it's just pure fucking Reddit. But I'm not training a model at all until I'm happy with its base reasoning. If I find a model that I can run in real time off my hardware locally, then... Fuck was that? Then, I'll probably rent something and I'll train it off it. But curry sauce, no, I've not got curry sauce. I've got garlic sauce, mayo. But once I find one that runs fast and runs, because it needs to be real time. The main problem is it needs to be real time. I'll rent hardware and I'll train. Because I won't be able to train off my PC. Even if I can run it, I don't think I could train. It would like take way too long. Oh, it's the TV. It's like a laptop. I was like, why the fuck can I hear something? It sounds so weird. And I was like, oh fuck, it's like something playing off a laptop or something. Train's a different ball game, yeah. It just takes way too long. It's not worth training unless you're like, you shouldn't train on anything consumer. So I'm like, I'm not committing to it until I find something that I like because I'll have to pay for training time. And I would have repeated it. Cupid disgusts me. What did she do? Mishal has trained up to every degenerate forum I've ever read against. To say the most fucked up shit I've ever read. I've not tested anything Mistral yet. I want to try a Mistral model, but I wasn't sure what to try because I want something roleplay focused. I need something that's good at playing a character, right? And I don't know how good the base models are for that. I know the first one I used, I think live, was base Gemma free quantized, and I feel like that one was a bit boring. Like that one was kind of boring, right? I think this one is more interesting. I think its reasoning's about the same. I think the Gemma free I used was also less parametered as well, so it was a bit stupider. I can't really remember anymore. It's probably somewhere in my GitHub history. Might you have to write a scraper for Arista or Twitter to collect the data to train on? You know there's an API to scrape 4chan, right? For Twitter, it would be awful. But it won't be hard to write a scraper for Fortune. Because they have the API. But Twitter, it's fucking awful because the API is 2 bajillion fucking pounds. That is actually just not worth it. Because Elon bumped it the fuck up. And I'm too lazy to make like a manual scraper that isn't using an API. You want historical data? I mean, if you wanted historical, you'd have to then run it on an archive, right? You'd have, but if you just pull from the API like every day, you'd get it pretty much everything currently stored on the server at that time, right? But I don't think it would be a good idea to trade anything like on that, because it wouldn't be very good at speaking, right? Like, it would be great at being the worst person known to fucking man. Like, you traded on VT, it would be fantastic at just spouting the most brain-dead fucking... I'm a poster from Israel and here are my takes post like no to man, right? But I don't know if that's very good if she's streaming, right? What have you not seen that meme where he's like, I am an artist and this is my and it's like the shitty It's even worse scraping Twitter. Twitter might be a little bit better. I'm not sure. The problem is with training as well. You want to use chat models for something like streaming, right? So, from my understanding, looking into it, you need question response data, right? I started learning how language models worked when I started making qubits, so it's only been 3 weeks, so I might be very wrong. I don't really know anything about them previously. But it's like why I'm like, if you were only fine-tuning it, it would be a bit annoying to treat on anything firm-like, because it's obviously not... I don't know if it would be the most coherent question answer responses, right? I don't think it would be very coherent. Think it is going to irony. I don't know if it would understand that. You have to run a vision model on the images and brands. I feel like it'd be fine just saying don't download images, to be honest. Twitter is a rather ass platform, if I'm dead honest. I don't think I use it for memes and doom scrolling. I like Twitter. I feel like Twitter is better for getting more coherent responses. You just gotta be in the right place. I feel like you've got to train your algorithm bubble, right? Use speech to text to scrape another VTuber's vods. I already have a speech to text set up. Transcribes my own vods, but it's not very good at understanding my accent. No, it's not very good at understanding me, right? It's a bit fucked. You get biased the best. I really looked into it because I was using OpenAI's Whisper, and I wrote something surrounding that, which basically like, where is it? I've not opened this one in ages. This program. Oh shit, it's not even on this user folder. Okay, never mind, I can't look at it right now. It's on my other account. My other Windows account. But I I think I did something with Whisper. And I would, I had something... I pulled like all the audio from videos. And then it was like Whisper hooked with a bunch of shit. Like so much shit. Like 10 different things. But I've not looked at it in a couple weeks, so I can't remember quite what. But yeah, I got everything wrong. And I wasn't sure if there's like a better one for like something that's not like standard American. I was trying to find an answer, but I couldn't really find anything. I made a proper copy like YouTuber, yeah, and I mean you should. That's a great comment. That's a great comment. That's a great comment. That's a great comment. That's a fantastic comment. That's a great comment. I think you should participate in the ancient Japanese art of of what's it called? What's it called? Number place. You know? Number place. You ain't fucking with number place? Number channel. Swear Sudoku used to have another name, and it's tripping me up because I looked it up on Wikipedia and it's like, no, it's just called Sudoku. I fucking swear I looked it up before. Something up before and it was like, this is another name. Nampure. 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 Why the fuck is that on simple English Wikipedia but not on the main Wikipedia? It's I was like, it begins with an N. Nampure. Is the other name for Sudoku, right? I'm a big Sudoku fan. I do my daily Sudokus 3 times a day, okay? So I was like, I swear I'm not making it up. Yeah, Numpy's a useful library? Yeah, you're a fucking nerd. Simple English British, it's not the British Encyclopedia. Sudoku was created in America? What? You're joking. Hang on. Hang on. The origin is either France or America? Both of those are horrible. Sudoku Japan now. Sudoku Japan now? What the hell? What happened to Sudoku Japan? What is even the name? Ow, my foot. Nampure. Nampure is in... As in... I just realized I don't have a Japanese keyboard installed on this account. But like pure non-pure, yeah, not non-pure. I have to concentrate to say it right because I'm speaking English. So I'm pronouncing in English and then it sounds wrong. Yeah. Number place. Wow, number place daisukijo. It was Twitter for news for some time, but not anymore. It's good for art. I don't like it. Why the fuck is this guy butting Twitch home kick? Oh my god. They keep butting kick and it's like, Kevin, the kick streamer and family got banned. Kick is protecting Nazis. Okay? What's that got to do with me? It's not my fucking issue. Kirby don't care. Kirby don't give a fucking shit, right? Keep it yourself. What the fuck am I to do about that? Did you replace yourself with AI? Fuck you. Fuck you. I forget it. You feeling a little better now? After your long break? No. So, in my time in my break, I've caught like a physical illness twice. Actually, I've caught it more. But like, I've caught like a cold at least twice. And, you know, I don't think anything is happening. I don't think anything is occurring. Well, this new AI is pretty good. It just feels like Curie is still alive with... Why am I dead? Why am I dead? You tried eating and sleeping and drinking water and taking vitamins. I do all of those. But my immune system is really screwed. So I keep like getting sick. And then when I'm not sick, I keep having like allergic reactions to like everything ever. Which is technically still a kind of illness. So I've kind of felt like I'm physically dying for like weeks now. So I don't feel any better. Double everything you take. Oh my god. But I already take like 3 times the dose I'm meant to take of vitamin D. I take it up to the amount that they say probably doesn't cause osteoporosis. And I was like, you know what, that's good enough, right? Because I don't think they let me take enough legally. After to read human physiology. Sorry, Kiwi, I might call off the hex I placed on you. Yeah, can you please stop paying Etsy witches to hex me? I really don't appreciate it, you know. Please stop, thank you. Twitter's only good for porn. What kind of advanced fucking gooning are you lot on? That you use Twitter only for... There's no porn on my fucking Twitter. Do you know what's on my Twitter? Let me open it. Let me refresh my homepage. Let me refresh my homepage. Oh, graduation announcement. Oh no. Oh, that's a crazy first refresh. That's a crazy first refresh. There's no porn on my timeline. I don't know what you guys are fucking doing on Twitter. I mean, I know what you're doing. I don't know why you're doing it, but I know what you're doing. Like, look, I know what you're doing, huh? Half my Twitter is like, you know the HR meme of the woman? Where she's like, I love candidates, but I would never ever hire. That's literally the theme of half the posts I get recommended. Just or it's now just like random AI shit because I did a lot of looking at what people were saying about models and stuff. It's like I'm caught with just a bunch of AI shit. Trying to groom you into the HR department? Be careful. What if I'm already HR? Do you think I'd be good at it? Do you think I'd make a good human resource? No! Why the fuck not? Shut up, stop me. Well, I'm a woman, so that means obviously I'm good at human resource, right? Because they say women love human resources. They say women love shopping. Women love human resourcing, you know? That's what they've been telling me. Shut up, I'll cancel myself. God, don't give me that 5. Kiva, if you only were candidates, would you hire us? No. I love candidates, but I would never ever hire one. Yeah, women love treating men like resources. Wait, but all the women in HR and then every other job is all men. Like, there's no women aren't like legally. They've like women can't take any job role that isn't HR. And this is 2020. This is society in 2025. This is modern society, okay? They put all the men down the mines, down the nuclear waste mines, and then all the women work HR, okay? This is society in 2 years. Hi, Pascal, thank you for the read. Hi. So I'm discussing modern society in the workforce, okay? It's very important. If the stream was good, it's a shame you didn't notice the maid before you started speaking about modern slavery. You guys started speaking about treating men like resources before I did. I just followed the conversation topic. Therefore, I've done nothing wrong. Oh, Kimmy, you can't say that. Oh, Kimmy, I can't say that. I'm a viewer from Twitch.tv and this is my chat. Fuck you! Women run like every societal institution these days. Wow. Who run the girl? Well, wait. No. Who run the world? Girls. Why did I say it the wrong way round? Recording the Twitch Chinese thing, yeah? It's fine. I'll just start giving birth live on stream, so I'll be alright. Got a cheeky download from Clancy. Ah, bosh! I've thought it all out. Yes, that's why you're so sick. Yeah, I'm actually massive preggers. 9 months along right now. I'm waiting. Tell Clancy, wait up, I'm ready. Baby's coming any moment. That's why you see it's hot tub in the back, so I can put myself on what's it called? Pools and beaches. What is it? What is it? Pools and hot? I don't know. I don't remember. So you said you were taking. Take your folic acid? Wait, does your folic acid go low if you... Really? The only thing I know about folic acid is one time I went to get a blood test, the doctor was like, your folic acid's really low. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is, mate, but it is. So I mean, I was immaculately concepted, and like Angel Gabriel came when I was like sleeping, and the babe, and he just took it away. Conceived. You can't call me out for saying the wrong word. I'm like talking with like 7 different diseases right now, okay? My head is so fucked. Conceived. I couldn't think of the other word for conception. I'm not pregnant women take it so the babies don't come out with deformities. Do you reckon if you took what's it called? That acne medication. What's that called? Begins with an A? What is... Yeah, do you reckon if you took Accutane and then you took folic acid, do you reckon they'd cancel each other? Can anyone experiment, please? Can anyone... I want to know the answer. If you took like folic acid, and you took like paracetamol, and you took like Accutane, what's gonna happen to your baby? Like, what's gonna come out? I wanna know the answer. It's like a fun game of what's in the box, you know? QB is not gonna come out. My mum probably drank during pregnancy, but she did not take Accutane, okay? Let's not get on wrong. Joshua, thank you for the follow. The baby is gonna be British. It's already co-starting life with a reformity. Fuck you. Being British is a positive. It's a positive, okay? Oh, so bad. What you doing? I'm hating, and I'm eating chips. A 6 for 5 angry orders, probably. Ugh. I mean, if you're 6 on 5, I feel like you can get away with being like a neurodivergent cell, you know? You can get away with being an NT cell. I feel like I'm black-pilled now. I'm black-pilled now. It'll be fine. Your mother took a lot of Tylenol when she was pregnant. We don't have Tylenol here. We don't have that brand here. That's American brand. Thank you, get it right. Get it right, it's paracetamol. No, it was genetic. I was fucked from the start. Do you know when you grow up and you like look at the people surrounding you who were blood related to you, and you're like, oh, do you know what I mean? When you really sit and you really think about it, and you're like, what? What's an uncle name? What's an uncle name? Give me a name for an uncle. Yeah, you're like Uncle Bob. What's up with the toy train collection, mate? Do you know when you get a diagnosis and you really think about it, and you're like, fuck's up with Uncle Bob's train collection? And fuck's up with Uncle Andy's picture collection? And fuck's up with Uncle Dave's vinyl collection? You see, you really stop. You really start putting two and two together. You know? Some of the katanas Bob may not have that in house. That's bladed weapon. I'm calling them coppers right now. No bladed articles in the house. No fucking ninja swords. A band? Can I have one? No, they're my chips. Did you say paracetamol? Paracetamol? What the hell? Do they not teach you English in your country? They ain't got English lessons in Commonwealth? Yeah, paracetamol, friend, paracetamol. I mean, yeah. I think the only paracetamol that isn't generic is like Nurofen, and maybe like one beginning with P, which I forgot the name of. But I feel like the only one people really buy is Nurofen, and even then, people just buy the generic one normally. Like when I buy paracetamol, I just buy like the 20p. The 20p, like generic brand. I don't see the point in buying an actual brand. Yeah, they talk French instead? Ew. Thought you were talking about physical anomalies where you mentioned trains? No! You think I've got a physical anomaly? Be when my currency is P. I mean, it's pence, but if you abbreviate it, it's P, right? I don't think anyone in my family is very obviously autistic, but I know I was fucked in 8th grade and told to school by a psychologist. Oh. Well, I don't think anyone... of the people I was thinking about were diagnosed, but I kind of thought it was normal behavior growing up, and then I realized at one point I was like, most people don't have massive collections of one really specific thing. And I was like, how weird. How weird. How peculiar. Because I just like took it as the default, right? Yeah, very cool people do it. Hell yeah. But it means my parents can't tell me off for like only like collecting everything I want, because I do the same exact thing. The height alert is anomaly. What's wrong with my height? What's wrong with me? Wait, is this why you had haunted Victorian dolls in your house? This is why you like Lolita stuff? Wait, is it what? Why? I had like Victorian dolls in my house because people used to buy me them when I was a kid. Like the really They're really Victorian style, like porcelain dolls. Does it mean it's wrong? I think you're wrong. My mother said she knew something was up because I'd be late for school and following insects around. I never ever did anything like that. My mom would just tell me off because I would complain about not being able to go on the computer because she would tell me I'd have to get up because I used all my computer time, but I'd always be like mid-argument, like fighting with someone, and I really like to spend all my free time doing that. And I just get really angry because I was like, what the fuck am I meant to do now? You're just taking the computer away from me, like... How is that dystopia? To have computer time? You probably shouldn't be allowed to sit on the computer all the time as a kid, even if I hated it as a kid. You probably shouldn't be allowed to spend the whole day. Do you have chips with ketchup? No, I don't eat it with tomato sauce. I eat it with garlic sauce. Yeah, for time I was only allowed 30 minutes of video games per day. I think I was allowed like 2 hours of like computer time on like school days. That was it. The thing I hated is they offered me no alternatives. Oh, they did the same to me. So I like worked out how to sneak onto like the computer and play it. And I would sneak onto it, and I also figured out how to like get everything working on like my games consoles, right? On like the DS, so I could continue arguing now because I didn't have a phone. I'd always get the password. I even think they had like a password I didn't know. My parents weren't that good at computers. The only time my mom ever caught me doing anything is when the fucking shit emailed her that I had changed something. Like it fucking snitched on me. If I didn't email her, she would have never known. When I was messing with stuff. But that's the only time. Other than that, they never could stop me. You got grounded that day? No. Getting grounded isn't real. Just say no. My mom couldn't ground me because I didn't like leaving my room anyway. So I never really got grounded. Because what she was gonna do, like go to your room, like okay, I was gonna fucking do that anyway. Well, we would have been so easy, not kidding. It just never worked because they wanted me to come out my room. Yeah, my parents just said they let me use the computer so much because it kept me out of trouble. I mean, eventually they let me use it as much as I wanted. It was just when I was really little. When I was like really little, when I was like in like primary school and stuff, I was only allowed to use it like a little while. But like when I was in like secondary school, eventually I just got like unlimited access pretty fast. But it was just when I was like, yeah, when I was like really little, they were like trying their best because obviously it was when they were like all like the stuff when it was like, there are strangers on the internet and you must watch your child. Like that. Should have locked you in the understairs cupboard. What, like Harry Potter? Like you're a wizard, Harry? Can't believe Mummy and Dad didn't resort to threatening to tie you outside. I mean, I think they knew I was stubborn enough that I'd just leave. So, I don't know if they'd be happy to do that, you know. I don't know if they'd be very happy now. It's kind of reverse grounded. That sounds a bit grim. Yeah, I think whenever I got in trouble, they'd be like, no more computer. That was about it. Oh, Cubit's assistant? I'm not Cubit's assistant. I'm not. Hello. Young Hackerman QB turning up the router fight. It's not even hard to change the router settings. It's easy. It'd be even easier if they didn't fucking email me mom when I did it. I got 1.5 hours every Sunday and Saturday. It was called going to the library and ask for the 30-minute time extension. Wouldn't a library computer be like the slowest thing known to man though? Like that? Oh, resetting easy peasy. I don't think that resets the email. I'm thinking it does it. I was able to debate through my way to get out the restrictions, so I was fine. Unfortunately, I didn't have that skill at 7 years old. So Bro just wanted to play. I just wanted to play. Legoland, man. I had free and unfettered access until they found the job site by looking at what? What? You were looking at job before you went. How to clear your history? You was learning Japanese. Wow. Everyone called me pure ace. Like, I'm not ace. Why am I ace now? Why am I ace? Perish little. I'm still not finished my chips, you know? They're still here. I'm still trying to there's too many. There's too many chips, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... It's reheated chip. Oh yeah, that's so cool. They are like... They've gone cold. Like, it's over. It's over for me, chippies. Ooh, depression, food, eating, savvy. Oh, you know what's good? You know what's good? Scrandal. I've conquered all the chippies. I'm never gonna stop. Chips and peas and gravy. I've had the fucking lot. Pepperoni pizza. Chicken vindaloo. I'm a big fat bastard. Cause I love me fucking food. Away, away, away. but GTA 6. Kinda crazy, yeah. Play. Oh, fucking 13 quid! For fun? It looks fucking burnt. Looks like you're eating pure fucking charcoal. What's going on there? What's going on there? What is happening here, lads? Can you not see? Wait, what do you see? Oh, me head. Oh, bloody hell, me head. Wait, where's my VTube studio? There you go. It comes with the pint. A pint should be 5 fucking quid max. Are you telling me that pint is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8 pounds? 8 pounds? That does not look good. That does not look good. Cheeseburger. What do you mean, thanks for voting? It doesn't tell me. Huh? Huh? Why am I training it? Why am I training the decision tree? Huh? What the fuck? If I hate mushy peas. 7 quid for fucking mushy peas. Fucking end it, mate. Interrogate. For fucking... You don't want that. Academia grand. Why have you got the Virgin Islands or mushy peas? Hot dog. Eh? But this one has the percentage. Looks like fucking shit from a boat. What's that? 27 quid? 27 quid? Wait, aren't these both Premier League? Why is Arsenal's 27 quid? And Man U ones are only £4.80. I mean, I guess because it looks like that. Where's the dog? Where's the dog? But this is 27 quid? Who the fuck spends 27 quid for a sandwich? How much is the bread? Oh, my head's in way. Oh, you guys are in the way. It's 27 quid. How do I move you out? How do I get rid of you? Hang on. Everyone. Up here, okay? Up here. Look! It's 27 fucking quid! It's like, this is bad, but it's like, I'm thinking about the price, okay? You give me breadstick too expensive? I'm scared of heights. How good is the steak? It's not a footy match. It's gonna be shit. How good's the steak while you're at a footy game? Someone's probably like shouting it. £27 does not make sense. That's really expensive. That's so bad. That's really expensive. I feel like it's gonna win against the hot dog, but like, this isn't good either. It's too expensive. Oh, Chinese versus Chinese. Chinese versus Chinese. I'm in a very Chinese time in my life right now. Glass of Beijing. I think the salt and pepper chicken is better than Munchie Box they've got going on here. It looks a bit sad. I feel like this one also has better lighting though and a better phone. But this one looks sad. Like, this one is better value, but it just looks depressing, okay? And I think I like salt and pepper chicken more than I like, I think this is like curry noodles or something. I don't know. Well, that most people don't give a shit about the price. Well, they should. Because this is kind of overpriced. But it's at Everton, which I kind of understand. Well, this will be cheaper because it's only ready. Like, the box isn't bad. Like, it's a good value. I don't know if it's the picture. I feel like it's gonna lose because whoever's taking the picture is taking a very bad picture. Exploded piss marks of egg. I would prefer this, but it's kind of really overpriced. Kind of really overpriced. Going to a footy game, you're probably already prepared to play some money. I think you'd be surprised. You can't even drink during the game, right? So it's like... You've got nothing to wash this down. It's a bit weird. What do you mean, Huh? Why are we Fatbolodo! Nada! No drinking during big sports. You're not allowed to drink during games. It's not legal. You're not allowed to drink unless it's like before the game or after the game or like half time. Because of people getting into fights and stabbing each other and throwing pints at the players. But some of the squad will have beer. Yeah, you're allowed to drink, but you're not allowed to drink at your seat. You can't drink where you're sitting, not at like official football matches. Government Big Brother said so. Because people were getting in too many fights. It's so different. Yeah, I heard in Germany and Switzerland they let you drink there, but I feel like Germany and Switzerland don't really have like the same kind of fans, right? As we do. I think it's banned in places like Italy too as well, where they're a bit more similar. Hey, the fucking nanny states, it's a couple countries in Europe who do the same thing. Because... Well, they did it because they kept having to have police in all the games. Because there'd be too many fights and riots. In like the 80s, right? In like the 80s. And that's why they... I mean, that's obviously why they separate the funds, right? You're not allowed to go... I don't know if you're allowed to go near the other team's fans anymore. I know you used to not be able to, right? Like you weren't allowed to communicate with them. Like it was completely separate. All the Sugar fans will plan fights in advance. I mean, I think they used to here as well. But I think most of the fights have died out. Because people are not allowed to drink. The big outdoor stadium sports go hand in hand with drinking, I thought. I mean, the only real stadium sport we have is football. And it's banned. So... We have crazy fans in Germany and Switzerland less. I haven't heard much about German fans, if I'm honest. I feel like it got overshadowed by another thing Germany did, you know? Anyway, I would vote for this one. What the fuck? What is this? Oh no. What is that? Wait, I feel like the chicken curry looks better, but like the chicken curry is like completely unseasoned. I think this is chicken, right? There's no... It's saying chicken curry and chips, but I'm not seeing any chips. This just looks like chicken. Oh, is this the chip? Maybe. But like, if that's the chicken, it looks completely unseasoned. I mean, it's Ireland, so I'm not surprised, but it looks completely unseasoned. I feel like it's better than this. It's a sizable amount of curry for 6 quid. That's not too bad. curry, I thought the curry's already the seasoning. I mean, it's British curry, so it's kind of gonna taste like nothing. At least when I always have like, it's gonna probably be like chicken tikka, which I don't really feel like tastes like anything. I feel like it's too mild. So I feel like you need extra seasoning. But yeah, I feel like this one's better. These hot dogs making me sad. I mean, do you like this? Do you like this one? Do you like this one? Look! England! 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 The thing that... Do you guys have anything positive to say about this dog? Which would you eat? If you were being held at gunpoint and you had to eat one of these, which one would you eat? Like, I don't want to eat this, but I really hate all peas. I really hate peas, and I don't know if they're tainting my decision towards what the majority want. The fun looks circumcised. I don't understand why it's just popping out. You can't just call it a PPG. This isn't a BLT. I deep fried the sausage. I don't know. I really don't like peas. But the pie looks fine, but I really don't like peas. I also don't like hot dogs. It's also cheap. It's fucking £3.50. That's not cheap. I don't know, maybe it's cheap for Copenhagen actually. Oh, your dad picked peas, but what if people are like, no, I feel like people are gonna see mushy peas and they're gonna be like, ugh, that's British peas. As a humble American like myself, we don't like those peas. We don't mess with them peas. So I feel like this one, yeah. Canada. Ooh. So we got cheesy chips, and we got beefy chips or whatever that is. What is carne? It's fucking 50 quid is what it is. What the fuck is that? Why have they got it in a souvenir for all the posh fucks? I mean, this looks better. But it's 15 fucking quid. You can get to fuck with that. What do you mean? What do you mean you'd vote for that? It's 15 fucking quid. What? Yo, look at this. Look at this. Love it. No. What do you mean? What do you mean the pie doesn't win? Oh, it's a beautiful picture. It was so speedy. How could it lose? I only lost that because of the Canada nerf. I lost because these people are not conscious of prices and they are not conscious of our current economy. Ooh, you can't ask me to compare dessert in dinner, you know? Ooh. Does the chicken wings come with the Coke? Like, they've not said chicken and can of Coke, have they? There's no chicken can of Coke, so I don't really know if the Coke comes with. Maybe it's just the chicken that's $5.65. I mean, it's a respectable amount of chicken for that much, but... yeah. But I really fucking like chocolate brownies. Like, I really like Biscoff. But will the populace like Biscoff as much as Kiwi likes Biscoff? Yeah, do you reckon the Americans are gonna be like, I can smell it. I can smell the chocolate cake. I think the populace don't. What? You guys don't know what Biscoff is? You don't have Biscoff? Can you always say you don't like chocolate? I don't like chocolate milk. I like chocolate sauce cake. And I don't like really big cakes. But I like a little bit of chocolate brownie as long as it's got sauce. Lucy has a brownie with chocolate syrup. Biscoff is like... Well, I mean, Biscoff's a brand, right? It's like a biscuit. It's like a specific kind of biscuit. And it's so good, it's so good. Oh, when you go... to like some cafes, and if you order a coffee, they give you like a little Biscoff with it. It's so good. But yeah, Biscoff is that you drink it, you eat it with coffee. It's really good. If you see it and you haven't had it before, you should try it. But maybe it's only really a European thing if you guys don't know about it. And give it a miss in the blessings. Audrey, I deserted a footy game. Hungry. I want the Biscoff. It's just a big fat sausage. It's not even cut up. What are you messaging with that? This is like some fucking mainland European fucking bread, cheese, and meat ass dish. What the hell? This is some Norwegian ass. For breakfast we have bread and butter and cheese, and for lunch we have bread and butter and ham, and for dinner we have bread and butter and cheese. Ass fucking meal, bro. I know it's Chechnya, but it's like the same, you know? Oh, is this tomato sauce? I thought it was like a spicy sauce. But like, obviously I feel like the beer is better. Oh, it's only £2.50, but it is like... mainland. Is it Eastern? I don't know. I don't remember. But like, it's a lovely beer, and I feel like beer always wins, but it's fucking £8. That's £8! Calm down! Hi, Yumi! I want the beer. I've got fucking clear drinkers in this house. Stop it! What the fuck? That's not an ice cream sandwich! Why have they made an ice cream sandwich out of actual bread? Why? An ice cream sandwich is made out of wafers! They eat ice cream sandwich with bread? In Indonesia? Oh, it's in Indonesia. You can't think about the price, okay? It's in like Asia, so you have to ignore the price here. Why? Why is it in the sandwich? It's like fairy bread. I don't know. Do I look Australian to you? That's disgusting. Why does it win? Why the fuck does that win? What is evil mode? What is evil mode? But I already played today's one. Well, you never had an ice cream sandwich? You have ice cream sandwich out of wafers, you moron! Oh, that's evil mode. Oh. What are we thinking? Are we thinking cheeseburger or the rib meat roll? £38, I reckon this one. What? You know what they mean? Oh my god, it's Scrandle Japan. Scrandle Japan lost? Why is it? Wait, do you reckon shrimp sandwich or mystery image? I reckon mystery image. Fucking yes! Get in, lads! I'm gonna take it for the follow! Ooh. Thai meal deal with a can of pop? Ooh, decent one. But it is in Bolton, so you do have to be in Bolton. Negative. Chicken tins of chips and cheese. A very good price. What is it? Is this Colombia? What is this Spanish thing? Is that Colombia? Okay, yes. Very cheap, but as I found out, nobody on this game ever looks at the price, so does that make a difference? I'm not sure. I feel like I need to click this one. Yeah, because they're not taking it into account when they should be. Ooh. Do you the mystery. Okay, you have one bread roll and the other bread roll, okay? Do you take the bread roll from the north or the bread roll from the Midlands? Which one do you take? Which one? You have to choose one. One location. Which will you choose? So can we compare British food to normal food? British food is normal food. That is. That is normal food. I realized I didn't know what this football team was and I looked it up. Why are they calling it a bat? If it's like Cambridge, I feel like Cambridge doesn't call things a bat. Bath is like Newcastle. What Cambridge say like? They say like bread roll or like bun. I feel like maybe they do say that, or like roll. I feel like they mostly say roll, right? Yeah. Anyway, I feel like somebody is imposter. Imposter. Right one looks less cursed. I mean, you can't really tell, right? Cambridge is probably the poshest place. Cambridge isn't that posh. Cambridge is only posh if you're at like the university. Cambridge is full of homeless people. I don't know if that's very posh. I feel like this one. Ew, yeah, the one on the left looks grim. Ew. Okay. Fucking disgusting Norwegian people's food. How can you guys shit on British food when you know what they're eating in fucking Norway? How can you ever shit on my country when they're eating this shit in the rest of Europe? Fucking hate Norwegian people. Why do they eat like this? Double bacon cheeseburger. Now, why does it why does that win? Okay. Sausage roll? That's a big fucking sausage roll. Jesus Christ. Or pie, peas and gravy. There's great British dishes. What the hell's a shooter sandwich? I don't know what that is. Sausage roll. Oh, I hate shepherd's pie. I think shepherd's pie is gross. To be honest, nobody fucking thinks about them, but I think about them because I know what they eat and it's messed up. Cambridge felt well kept compared to the other British cities I've been to. It's good in the touristy bit, but if you go outside of that, you see like, you see how bad it is when they don't want tourists to go. I think this is brisket, like fucking hell, that's posh. Like, that's not too bad for brisket peppercorn, right? Like, that's not too bad a price. Where's Scrandal or Funky? Because I'm playing evil mode. What's a beef Kafka? What's a beef Kafka? Is that a book? Is that Kafka? Is that Franz? Is he there? What is a Kafka? Kafka? I think it's from the Middle East. I mean, I got that. There's lots of things from Middle East. Like, I don't know, I can't think of anything from Middle East. Dubai chocolate, that's from the Middle East. I'm gonna go with the naan because I know what that is. Oh, kebab is from Middle East? Oh yeah, I guess. I guess so. I don't remember what saffron is. All I know is kebab and shawarma. I know what that is. Fucking hell. Ugh, it looks like crap. My nan's dead. Oh yeah. Naan bread. Well, my nan's dead, so that don't matter. I fucking love that video. I love that video so much. Like, Turkey has no Middle East. I don't know. I stopped studying geography when I was like 14, bro. I don't know. I've not picked up a map since then. Where is Turkey? Yeah, Turkey, country in the Middle East. Well, I was going crazy. I was like, is it not? Yeah, it is. Turkey is Middle East. The one on the left looks good. Yeah, well, Hitler isn't ruling, so I don't think I'll be voting for Germany. We need to keep them down. Can't give them any votes, otherwise they'll try to do something bad again. They'll make him again. Can't be doing that, so I need to vote for my own country. Need to keep Germans down. Don't vote for Germany, or they'll have the fucking planes flying overhead again, you know? They'll bring them back. Right, 7 out of 10. Why have I done better on evil mode? Why have I done better? What's up with that one? I'm bored of Scrando now. I'm bored. Right enough. Job done. Evil mode. What did I do? Guys, my burger's cold. What do I do? It's cold. Reheated chips? Yes, they're reheated. I mean, not anymore. They're cold again, but they were reheated. My microwave's broken. Be soggy and hot and gross? Maybe you're bad at reheating. they at least roast style? No, they're not wedges. If I wanted wedges, I'd buy wedges. I want chips. But I could reheat them, but I can't be bothered to get a pan out to reheat them up. And I can't be bothered to put them in the oven. Either. I'm a bit stuck. Give it a searing look. I mean, you can flirt with your chips if you want, but I'm not a food checker personally. Have you been eating those chips for 2 hours now? Honestly, more like a conservative. Conservative 2.5, 3 hours. You know? Feeling pretty positive about my chances. You couldn't finish that? I think so. But now my tummy really hurts. I think I ate too many chips and it really hurts now and I don't know what to do. How about some time guesser? What is time guesser? I don't want to do any hard guesses. I simply wanted to vote on food, you know? Oh no. What's the egg? What's the egg? Tommy hurt microwave or tower? I said microwave broken. Microwave. No work. Microwave bye-bye. Microwave not. Hello. Okay, everybody. Microwave only. Only bye-bye. But it's held in oven. That sounds bad. I searched up history though, and it's come up like 10 different things. None of them are guessing. Oh, time guesser is when you guess photos. Wait, I don't like doing ones with maps. That's scary. That's scary. I don't want to do any with a map. If I don't know the site, that's scary. I clicked on another one, and it's really hot. It says the French Navy begins a 10-day bombardment of the Italian city of Genoa in the course of the War of the Reunions between France and the Republic of the Genoa. I know. I'm not doing this. No guessing. No guessing. That's too hard. I didn't even know any of those shots happened. Nobody even told me that stuff happened. Okay. Try to guess when the photo was taken. Does how many fingers are behind my back? None, because you lost them in a horrific accident. Oh, this is definitely like 2022. Look at this. Look at this. Yes, I think it was 1900. Yes. Yes. Oh, Chaz? Oh, was that the one where they set up like a barricade? Like, oh, I don't even remember what year it was. No, 2022 was COVID. I don't think it was post-COVID. I swear this was pre-COVID, right? But 2018 seems too long ago. Like, I remember this happening. Like, I remember it being in, like, the news and on Twitter and stuff, right? It must... 2018 is too long ago. Within first term of Trump. Oh, I don't know. It was not post-COVID. It was not post-COVID. It was either during COVID or before COVID. But I don't know which one. But like, why the fuck is Firefox come up with something like Ask Anthropic Claude? What the fuck is this? Get rid of it. I feel like it's somewhere here. Was pre-COVID? Would that make it 2018? I don't know. This pre-COVID is 2018, and that seems too long ago. That seems too long ago. But then if it's here, that's peak COVID, right, isn't it? So how would they do it during peak COVID? America didn't have lockdown. Did you? You guys could just fuck off and spread the virus as much as you wanted, right? That's what was tripping me up, because we weren't allowed to go outside, really. We'd get, like, in trouble. And then you have the police come like, find you and stuff. But you guys were allowed to just fuck off everywhere, right? So I guess you could do this. And they are all wearing masks. But that's also like a protester thing, innit? Like they want to hide their faces from like cameras and stuff. So it could be COVID still. I genuinely think it's this. What appears when I click submit? I just want to see first. Okay, nothing bad, that's fine. I was right, by the way. Yeah. It was 2020. I knew it. It had to be something like semi-recent, right? Okay, next round. Fuck it. Oh, anyone good at uniforms? Is that Russia? This thing looks communist. This looks communist, right? Yeah, this looks like Slavic house, and this. Can you see the thing on their arms? I can't see exactly what it is, but it looks communist. Like here? Like 1926? The stashes look German? I feel like the uniform doesn't look German though. Wait, you think it's French? Maybe 1990. I don't remember the timelines of World War One. When was that again? Was 1914 to 1918. Wait, when was 2 then? How long was 2? Because 2 was up to 1945, right? World War 2. Oh, World War 1 was really short. What the fuck? World War 2 was... Okay, 1930 to 1945. So yeah, it wouldn't be around this time. For some reason, I thought World War 1 was way longer than it was. Oh, Poland Bolshevik War? Do you think it'd be a minor war? Not a world war then? I want to know what this symbol is. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Okay, this. Sure, I mean, doesn't it look communist? It absolutely does. This looks like the most quintessential Slavic communist thing. Like, But I'm not sure on the exact timing. Like, is this like Mary? This looks very Christian. Very Orthodox. I don't know what this is. It's not, I mean, it's a flag, right? I guess? It's too blurry. When I zoom in. Singing with French Foreign Legion? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly which timing to put it at. You guys think 1921's a good guess? Like Pink Floyd The Wall type thing? Maybe. I feel like 1921's a shout, you know? I don't feel like it's like 19... I don't think it's around here because that's too recent. And they weren't rocking these kind of things then, right? Maybe like 1990? I think it's sometime before... I think it's way before 1940. I don't think it's anywhere near World War II. I'm gonna say 1919. I was so close! I was so close! Bull! Which war is that then? I knew it had to be sometime around there. Oh, is that still World War I? Oh yeah, because World War I's 1940. I misread World War I as 1916 to 1918. Whoopsies. Yeah, it is World War I then. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, and then I looked it up and I misread it because it's on my phone. And I can't see my screen very well. Oh. Oh, they've got those old people with American cars. You also forgot... No, I didn't forget World War II. I actually said I knew World War II, but not World War I. Everyone knows World War II ended in 1945. This is like... 1976. What? What? 1996? Looks old as shit, though. What do you mean, should have zoomed in? What's that gonna tell me? What do you mean that's not a 70s car? What? This looks like a 70s car. Right? I think this looks like a 70s car. Look at it like that. How does that look 70s? Because it's got like the old people like metal rim things. That's what I think of when I think of like the really old cars. No one drives new cars. You'd be surprised. Blue jeans on a pedestrian in the back. What? I thought they wore jeans in the 70s. The Cuba was 90s was 30 years ago. Yeah, but I thought they had normal cars in the 90s. Not like these old, really old ones. I thought they had normal cars. Yeah, zooming in isn't telling me anything. This all looks really old. China! What's up, Beijing? Oh, everyone was fled trans. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that was like the 50s. Like the roaring. Oh, it's called. Is it the roaring 50s? Or the roaring 60s? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the roaring 20s? Wait, what are the 50s and 60s? I'm not sure. Hiding us. Cuba is a payphone payphones from the 1920s? I don't know, because the only thing I've ever seen someone do in a payphone box is pissing out. And they also had them in Full Metal Alchemist. When were payphones invented? I don't know. Anyway, that's too hard. Maybe you guys know what the 90s look like, but I don't. Is this 1970s then? But it's in black and white. That says 1892 incorporated. When did they invent color? I don't know what Friends looks like. This looks old, maybe. When did they invent cars? I feel like 1952. Wait, they put filters on these? It doesn't look super bad quality. And this is an incorporated side, right? And it looks really old still. That man's got a massive ass. Fucking hell. Sorry. But they look... I don't feel like they look like they have like really old people hairstyles, right? Like their hair looks kind of normal. Oh, this guy looks like he has an old person hairstyle actually. Yeah, the clothes don't look super recent, I feel like. But it's not like suits, right? If it was like 1960s, didn't you guys say they'd be wearing like suits? But they look a bit effeminate. Like, do you know what? Like when it was like hippie era and the men all dressed like very effeminate? A bit. You know what I mean? The men were dressed a bit more fruity. You say the truck. I said it looks like it says incorporated 18 something. Wait, Elvis. Elvis dressed very effeminate. When was Elvis a thing? He's up on the thing. When was Elvis? When did Elvis sing? Maybe like 1970? Oh, he was like 1960 and 50s. When did they make Grease Lightning? Because they dressed like... They were dressed in fruity in that actually. When did they make Grease? I would have put it when the time when Grease was set. Because they were like, Grease Lightning! And if you played that today, they'd be like, that's a bit gay. So that's how I know it must be around that time. Okay. Because it's like the same aesthetic. Okay, Grease movie. Like when you get stats on I wouldn't know if it's shit, but... Okay, it was based on the 1972 of this movie. When is Grease set? Grease is set in the late 1958. I was less than 10 off. I was less than 10 off, okay? Ugh. They look like they're wearing, like, 1992 because she's wearing weird stripes. What? Oops. I thought they were wearing suits in the 60s. Oh wait, no, that was Greece. They were wearing suits in the 40s. I don't know. Like 60s to 90s is kind of all the same decade, right? Oops. I fucked up my browser. Oops. We finished it though. It says I did perfect. Says I'm really good. Late 90s is more with saggy clothes. Oh, I mean it looks the same with me to me. I don't really know the differences. It kind of all looks the same, right? I think the game is gaslighting me. And they're actually all from like 90s. And every guess I made was literally the perfect guess because I've never been wrong in my life. Guys, my throat is fucking killing me. I'm dying! It really hurts. It really hurts. Did you stop dying? No. What if I don't want you, you bitch? Huh? What if I want to keep dying? So ritual. What hurts my throat? Because I'm sick. And it's hard to speak. Because I have like the cold or something. I don't know. Maybe it's COVID. Maybe it's the flu. Maybe it's cold. I don't really care. Still gotta go to work. Ugh. You got COVID 420? Weed, bro. When are you getting Android vocal cords already? I'm making Cubit, okay? I'm making Cubit. Cubit will stream for me every time I get sick every 2 weeks, okay? Non-sequitur, but can you explain why I'm getting ED Twitter on my For You page? It's not because of me! Someone I follow is putting ED Twitter on my For You page too, and I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Eating Twitter is like eating disorder. Twitter. And every so often they come on my thing and I'm like, who the fuck has been liking this on their VTuber account? But why is it being recommended to me? Because you get recommended people's likes, right? But I can't see who liked it. Yeah, shed Twitter isn't about building sheds. Was fucking fuming when I found out. What about? Thought I finally found the geezer of my dreams. Fucking dreams shattered. So I'll tell you, fucking I was ruined. I only like on not safe for work trip. I'm mute. Not safe for work. I'm a hater. I like to be able to open my Twitter in public. Every time I get not safe for work, I'm like, please never show me this again. Thank you. Please do not recommend. Because I don't like it. Every time I open Twitter in public, it's happened before. I've scrolled and there's just been porn. I've been like, what the fuck? How was that on my thing? And I had to... It's really scary, okay? I like opening things on my phone. Yeah, flashback. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. Don't recommend. Very, very scary. Very scary. No, Kirby not likey, okay? Kirby does not like. Kirby the other girl was really mean. I'm so glad you're back. Am I nice? Do you guys think I'm nice? Do you think I'm nice and kind and lovely? I'm feminine and beautiful and smart and cute and pretty and gorgeous and only on the surface? That's all you need. Bum bum. I have notifications open and you reply to a protected account. I can see your post before Twitter hides it. Huh? I thought you could always see when people reply to private accounts. You just can't see what they're replying to. Baka, thank you for the follow. Anyway, I'm gonna raid out. Yeah, you got back me the same line. I don't really want to talk anymore. I'm also still really sick and dizzy. I don't know how I streamed this long actually. But I want to finish my chips and get in a bed. If you shit pie, I hope you feel better. No, you don't. Every time I get better, you say I hope I get sick again. You are so rude. You are hexing me. She got her attention for the day. This disguise. My pleasure. Sorry about the voice is fine. I just got a virus. Like the thing about the sick. Thank you. It'd be nice if you could feel better before the wedding. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Oh, it's Pama's birthday. Oh, that's weird, Pama. Bye, Fatty. You're just fucking jealous. You've got to be escargot instead of chips like me. You're jealous because in your country, you order chips. And they bring out snails cut up into rectangles. Oh yeah, you're also in need, so you can only afford the snail, so it's like even worse, right? But if I